guys? I am here with 7-time top 4 finisher, 6-time YCS champion. Who is it?
Chris Leblanc. What's up? 4 games to my profile. Huge shoutouts to Ruben, mainly like my playtesting partner, like remote dueling. Shout out to everyone I remote dueled with. Shout out to Hani, of course. I played G's deck. What a surprise. But also shout out to Team WUNAX, the Lost Zone. You should check out our Linktree, tag it below, and yeah, we'll get into the profile. For non-engine, we played 3 Nib, 3 Mourner, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, and 3 Imperms. These are the hand traps. Drawing hand traps, nice.
Why did G want to play 18?
Yeah, I'm not really too sure on that one, but shout out Heisem for always giving me the socks. I mean,
Except this event.
Except this event, that's why I didn't win, of course. I mean, it makes sense, but we'll get them next time, but don't worry. I think everything worked out essentially like how he had planned it. Like I played versus a lot of Voiceless, but I just didn't think Droll was good versus that deck. I played versus some Despia. I played against TENPAI. This card just didn't really do anything versus like all these decks, especially because they have the chainable spell. Like whenever like they search with the I always forget that card's name. Petra?
The Fire Dragon.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
It's not a Snake-Eye.
Yeah, it's not a Snake-Eye card, so it doesn't really matter. But this is just not good versus Pure either. I don't like this card at all, really. But it probably could have been like 1 and then like 2 Ogres. Like Ogres probably would have been better. It definitely like wins more mirrors, and that's like what I'm like worried about anyway. Because I mean, any other deck isn't really like a threat. And 3 cross out. Crossout's nice, unless you draw 1 play. But realistically, this card is insane. Definitely came up a lot. I mean, anytime you go first, you just want it. Anytime you go second, like it's good at playing through boards. Playing through a board with like a hand trap. Playing through a board that like might rely on something that you can just cross out. Like sometimes it comes up where you hit Flame Burst or you hit a Field Spell. If they make their board a little bit like less good, if they like try to like leave up Flame Burst and IP, like you can hit Field Spell and then like they can just never summon them. So for the engine, 2 Flame Burst, 3 Ash, 2 Pop, 1 Oak, 1 Jet. You probably shouldn't change the numbers on these. There was one match where like it came up where like I had drawn like my last Ash, so I wasn't able to like recycle with like original, but it just like never comes up where you ever need more than this. 3 Witch, 3 Bonfire, 3 Wanted, 1 original, 1 Field Spell, 1 for 1. Yeah, Snake-Eye cards. Every time I drew 1 for 1, it got ashed. It's crazy. We'll do extra deck next. Anima, Hita, Dark, IP, SP, Phoenix, Promethean, Selene, Apo, Raging, Zolantis, and then this is all pretty much standard. You have to play this if you're going to play the Snake-Eye engine. At the very least, you have to play this. Some people play Access Code. I mean, you didn't play this weekend. You didn't really need it. There's probably like 1 match where it came up, but it wasn't a deciding factor like of me losing the tournament. Essentially like the cards that take away the most from your opponent, Dissipator, Formula, and Omega. I didn't really make the God board too much. There were some times where there's versus my opponent in top 8. He was playing TENPAI. I summoned Omega and like used the effects pretty early on to like bait a hand trap, and he ends up ogreing it, and then like I like Flame Bird, place it in spell and trap. And it just ended on Formula anyway, so like I have another interrupt, I'm taking another card. It just took 2 cards essentially, and then I ended with IP on the board. So I was able to go into Dissipator, and then I have IP up as well, so I could play around. I had IP with I made Dissipator draw phase, special summon Omega, put back my Jet, and then main phase, activates the card, whatever, Omega, banish. And then go affect the formula with Flame Burst, synchro into Dissipator, and then summon 2 back, and then it plays around talents too because he can't if he takes the Dissipator, he can't negate because I'm gonna pop his Chain Link 2, so I'll chain block that. But I also just like wanted to make Appaloosa because like that deck can't beat Appaloosa too, so which is what I did. I was trying to play around top. For the side deck, this deals, they're fine. I didn't really draw them. I think this one like the whole tournament. I only drew this one, so you know it's a good one. So
better to draw that one.
Yeah. For the back row hate, because you know we are in Brazil and there's a lot of rogue. I mean, like I said, playing against infinite voiceless. 3 twins, 2 cosmic, and then 3 talents. I think the 1 card difference was the talents. I ended up playing talents, and he ended up playing lullaby. Both were good.
Your talents, me.
Yeah, talents looking at your opponent's hand is just too good. Like that's like a card that's gonna win you the event rather than, or like drawing 2 cards is gonna help you. Like if you're looking for more engine in that spot, like you could either take, draw, or like there's a lot of times where I was signing and going second 2, which not a lot of people do, and it catches people off guard. So you kind of need to like switch it up when you're playing a deck like this, or else people are just gonna know every play that you're gonna do. 3 barrier, you know, this is God card in another format. I did play versus Purely and I de-barriered him. Now I know how it feels. You guys have been doing this to me all along. 2 skill drain. This card's mids. I probably wouldn't play it again, but you know, good deck is a good deck. Would have been nice to win, but you know, Ruben had to take me out. But yeah, we'll catch you guys later. And again, shout out Team WUNAX, the Law Zone, and check out our Linktree. And yeah, we'll be at.